So yeah, here, still at Maunsfeld Gaming Centre. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a tour around, just because there's maybe some of you in some distant, far-off lands that have never seen the gaming centre before. So obviously, you know that we've got here the main room. This is the control booth with Tim, who's running the event at the moment, slyly looking. These here are the trophies, by the way. An array of trophies with a nice little stag on it. So this is the main gaming room. There's quite a few tables in here. And then back that way, we've got like the little table room. Obviously that is either the top room or that is the special needs room. Disabled access. We've got a nice little lift that takes you downstairs. Got some offices that go up there. No entry. Maybe we'll have a look up there later. But shh, don't tell anyone. No one will know unless they watch the videos. But coming down the famous wooden squeaky stairs, we're going to go into the bar area. You've had a quick whiz over that, but this is, there's a nice comfy seating amenity just here, and then there's loads of old-fashioned wooden tables. And I really, really like it in here because it's got a kind of like oldie-worldy almost feel as well. With the wooden pillars, because this used to be a mill. We've got a couple of queers playing Magic, just as you can see here, blowing me kisses. And there's a pool table, because obviously the geeks like to play pool. It's just any kind of gaming. There's a nice little, well, this is a back area here, but it used to be able to sit here. And then there's a kitchen, nice professional kitchen, because we obviously have food. Selection of books that people can borrow, sit and read. And then we've got the bar area. Got a couple of prime geeks just there, as you can see. But we're going to walk through to the shop. Now, then some of you may know the history of Maunsfeld and Maelstrom Games, but it's slightly different at the moment. The shop's going under a bit of a refurb, so there's not too much in here at the moment, but there's lots of models and gaming tables and an Irish pointing at them. Slightly inebriated Irish, but there's a massive sale on at the moment, which is good. We've got some of these bargains that you can get. In fact, if I just show you, these plastic bags, you fill a bag for 50p, and you just find any old crap in these boxes here. Get yourself down, and you can fill up bags and stuff. I have started to fill up a bag. That's all I've got. I've just got a couple of models in there. Probably don't want them, I just like the models. But there's everything you could want from a shop, really. Not totally stocked at the moment, but they've got lots of Flames of War stuff. And World War II stuff. I've never played this, but I think if I ever wanted to leave Warhammer, I think I'd have a go at that. And they've got lots of Magic the Gathering stuff. I've got these. In fact, I've got a black box, and I've got a pink box as well, and a purple one. And they've got some display cabinets. And then outside is outside is a lovely car park. Now, I've done lots of interviews on these. I've got someone kissing me from behind. It's a Woody again. But I'm going to try and remain professional. I've done lots of interviews on here as well. Look at him. Help, I'm being manhandled by a man. But this is Maunsfeld. And this is Maunsfeld Games. There's some toilets, but I don't need to show you the toilets, really. But there's lots of events that go on here throughout the year. I've been to so many because it's actually quite close to our home. But it is a really, really friendly place. It's a really, really friendly environment. I know all the people. Obviously know the bar staff. I'm always made a fuss of here. And I think it's a great, great venue because of the array of tables, gaming tables upstairs, and its location. Really close to Nottingham, really close to the M1, really close to the centre of the world, which of course is my house, and where my huskies live. Because that, by the way, someone asked the question, why are you called Purple Huskies? Because I've got 2 huskies, and purple is my favourite colour. So there you go. In fact, I ought to have a go at this Warhammer 20 questions, because I haven't done it myself. Maybe I should. There's that no entry sign again. We will go up there later, I don't care what they say. But the gaming tables, let's just have a quick whiz round. Don't know who they are. Matt the Baker Boy. We'll go down there and see how Jesus and Welsh are doing. Ooh. Oh! Oh, he's bowing. That's what I like. Love it, love it, love it, love it. That's interesting because Andy's name is from Team Andy Joyce. Now, it's interesting. I think this is a gentleman who used to work at a certain gaming development company, and these guys went to a tournament there, and they had a slightly inappropriate name, and were asked to change it. And the guy who was running, I think, the event is called Andy Joyce, and so they went, okay, out of protest, they changed their name to Team Andy Joyce. There you go. That's what happens. Rebels without a cause. A man in a hat. He's got a cane as well, I believe. That's a confused look, if ever I've had one. What's going on? Essex wine boy and a Ben Curry. So yeah, this wasn't really a look around the tables this time. This was just an introduction to Maunsfeld Gaming in case you haven't seen it before. Mark Wildman, say hello as we go by. So, but there will be some more videos later on.